Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Wisdom Writings Guidance Live. Some of you will be seeing it recorded whenever you watch it. And my name is Janet Ray. And I welcome you very much to being here. I thank you very much for being here. There are many of you who come. I've been doing this now for 7 months. This is the 7th month I've been doing this. I've received wisdom writing guidance for almost 30 years. And I don't know about you, but sometimes we just don't think that our gift, our whatever we do, right, that feels so natural to us is really something that has value. And that's been my journey. And I'm on that journey continuing. And I now am sharing my wisdom writing guidance that I get with you and as a gift to you, that you see yourself as a gift and that we all see ourselves so that we share our gifts with each other. And that's a lot of what the wisdom writing guidance is about. Today is September 21st, 2020. I'm going to stick with the new format that I used. Greetings, sunshine. Hello, Edward Quinn. Those of you who come on live with me, I appreciate you so very much. I talk to a lot of people who watch this recorded, and it is delightful for them to see my delight when you come on. So, Edward, you just gifted many, many people because it just brightens me a little bit more when people come on. So I'm going to stick with the new format. And the new format is that I read the wisdom writing through no commercials, uninterrupted, the first time. And then I will immediately read it through a second time. And that's when I definitely have interruptions with the intent of deepening the message for you, letting you know the visions I saw, the guidance when it comes through, what I interpreted it to mean, so that that this message and this 15 minutes that you spend, sometimes it's 10 to 15 minutes, is the greatest gift that you can have for yourself. So here we go. This week's message, the title is called Subtle New Growth. It's happening. Tethering, tethering, tethering. For we are not saying you are tied down. Hi, patience. Oops. We are saying you are all connected to the brilliant tether of love, joy, creativity, and beauty. For do you see how you bloom when you see beauty in nature, in art? Hi, Richard. In another, do you see how you come alive with buoyancy when you see a baby laughing, giggling, playing with glee? For you are all connected to this beautiful tether that grounds you, connects you to life, to all that is. For that is the mycelium of life. For that mycelium can grow and connect all of life. You are tethered, connected to all of life, to grow and connect to all of life. For the joy of connection is growing more and more rapidly now. Now. Maybe not in the way you feel, see, or know, but dear ones, you are connecting to your world, to your families, to your loved ones, to new ones that you have never met on your days, is now happening. We are celebrating these new connections, and we wish for you to celebrate them. Invite them in and allow the gift of these new connections to grow something in you, to grow something for your community, to grow something for the world. Watch. Be aware and notice this subtle new growth. For much like small new growth in a forest, it may be hard to detect at first. But then, The immense meadow of green becomes beautiful, awe-filled, and nurturing. Know that your life, all of life, is growing into this beautiful green meadow now, now, now. We love you. We love all, now and always. So first of all, hello, Patience. Hello, Richard. Hello, Kelly. I promised I wouldn't interrupt on the first one. So now we're going to go through, I'm going to read it again, and this is the second version, and I will add to it. Tethering, tethering, tethering. When those words came through, I didn't want to write them on the page. I didn't like those words. I didn't like those words. But I've learned to trust what comes through. And then the wisdom writing guidance says, for we are not saying you are tied down. I then looked up the word tethering, and it is to connect for safety. We are saying you are all connected to the brilliant tether of love, joy, creativity, and beauty. For do you see how you bloom when you see beauty in nature, in art, in another? Do you see how you come alive with buoyancy when you see a baby laughing, giggling, playing with glee? For you are all connected to this beautiful tether that grounds you, connects you to life, to all that is. For that is the mycelium of your life. Yeah, that's the vocabulary word of the day too. Mycelium. So for those of you that don't know what mycelium is, mycelium really got discovered in 1997, not too long ago, 23 years ago. It is, for lack of a better word, the internet for plants, for the forest, for all things that grow. There is a communication system called mycelium underground that connects our plants, and they've done studies and they've shown that the trees that receive the most sunlight and have more carbon, or scientists that are on this, you can correct me on this, they send what they have extra of to the trees who don't get a lot of sunshine. And they get that because the plant life takes care of each other and they communicate with each other. And what the wisdom writing is saying is that we are connected to each other and we are taking care of each other. For that is the mycelium of your life, this connection that we have. For that mycelium can grow and connect to all of life. You are tethered. You are connected. You are connected to all of life, to grow and connect to all of life. For the joy of connection is growing more and more rapidly than ever. Now, now, now. Maybe not in the way you feel, see, or know, but dear ones, you are connecting to your world, to your families, to your loved ones, to new ones that you have never met on your days is now happening. What I saw there is that we're meeting new people because we're doing these Zooms online. So many people are taking courses. Maybe you're meeting people from Australia. Maybe you're meeting people you would never come across in your regular day because of what we're experiencing right now by this expansion of this connection in a new way. Watch that. It's important that you're connecting to these new people. We are celebrating these new connections, and we wish for you to celebrate them, invite them in, and allow the gift of these new connections to grow something in you, to grow something for your community, to grow something for the world. Something wants to grow in you right now. Can you feel it? Richard, it's a beautiful comment. There is something growing. Watch, be aware, and notice this subtle new growth. For much like small new growth in a forest, it may be hard to detect at first, but then the immense meadow of green becomes beautiful, awe-filled, and nurturing. I used to live in Tucson, Arizona, and years and years ago, there was a fire up on Mount Lemon. And I went there after the fire. Just, I wanted to see what it was like, right? It looked desolate and there was nothing looked alive. Everything looked black. And then I went back 6 months later and it was exquisite. There were these beautiful green, vibrantly green, fern-like plants just everywhere across the forest, the field of the forest. And 6 months earlier, I would have never thought anything could have grown, but it did. It was amazing. So be aware. There is something subtle growing in you, in me, in our world right now. And it's beautiful. Be the pioneer that sees it, right? For much like small new growth in a forest, it may be hard to detect at first, but then the immense meadow of green becomes beautiful, off-filled, and nurturing. Know that your life, all of life, is growing into this beautiful green meadow now, now, now. We love you. We love all, now and always. And I love you guys now and always. I thank you so much. I thank all of you for being here. There really are 250 to 300 of you every week for the past 7 months that come and get your weekly dose of love, of inspiration. I have people go, Janet, I don't even know what the heck you're talking about in those messages. But I love watching you. I love watching your delight. I love watching your joy, and it boosts me in my day. So if this gives you a boost, yay, take it. It is my gift to you. I would like to grow that gift. I would like to have 1,000 people watching, getting the gift of this message, getting the gift of the love and the connection that we feel for each other. If you feel called in any way to share this, I have a Wisdom Writings YouTube channel. I will be posting this video by tomorrow, which is Tuesday for those of you who are watching. Just in any way, I can only imagine what it would be like for 1,000, and then thousands and thousands of people to be listening to these messages, to be taking them in, to be looking for these subtle changes, for these connections, for this joy, for this brilliance, for something brilliant growing in you, in me, and we're growing that together. Whew. All right. I love you. Oh, Jill, hello. I love you too. I love you so much. I love doing this. This is my gift. This is my gift to you. It's actually a gift to me. We all have that. Remember, you are a gift. You're a gift to me. You're a gift to those around you. And we are doing this. All right, I love you so very much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week. I'll be back next week, Monday, with another Wisdom Writing Live guidance for some inspiration, fun, and connectivity for next week. I love you. Bye.